So Aman begins by saying, okay, well, this push for putting computing and computer science into P-12 schools is problematic in some ways. One reason might be because the push is largely driven by a narrative of trying to get people into pursuing a career in computer science or getting into pursuing like continued education and higher education, like to get a major or degree in computer science. Quote, the notion goes that if we introduce computing from the early grades, students will be more likely to take computing courses as they move through the P-12 system and beyond. The eventual goal being to meet labor demand in the tech industry. While I believe in pluralistic goals of computing education and agree that we need students to pursue computing majors, I find the values behind computing creep to be problematic. The way we do computing now is not designed to serve teachers or their students. End quote. Now you might be listening to that and go, wait, what? So Aman goes a little bit further and asserts that, quote, right now, computing education is designed to value the goals of computing, not the needs of teachers and students. For example, a number of professional development opportunities for elementary teachers focus on teaching them Scratch so they can bring coding into the classroom to teach disciplinary content like math or English language arts. Or worse, elementary teachers go to a limited professional development to learn to teach the CS Fundamentals course. In both of these cases, we forget that elementary teachers are not computing teachers and that they do not have the computing expertise to be able to teach standalone CS or adapt Scratch to fit their curriculum. Plus, we should not be burdening teachers to figure out how to use coding to teach core subjects just so we can introduce coding to young learners. There is also no evidence that using coding to teach disciplinary ideas actually leads to better learning in those disciplines. In fact, it may even hurt learning. A recent study with a large number of elementary students found that using Scratch to teach mathematics concepts, example, Euclidean division, additive decomposition, and fractions, led to negative effects on students' proficiency with those mathematical ideas, end quote. That's from PDF page 2 and page 3, and oh boy, now that Aman has potentially raised some hackles on the back of your neck, let me further drive it home as somebody who previously created professional development that taught teachers how to do Scratch. I agree. And so both the authors actually talk about this a little bit more later on. So I won't do a rant right here quite yet. I'll talk about it more a little bit later, so stay tuned.